my name is Laura Caldy, and I am the Digital Marketing Director here at Maypop Shop. We are both a coffee shop and a garden shop located in Webster Groves. And I think we've been here for just over 2 years at this point. But essentially, we started this business because we wanted to sort of introduce a wider audience to how awesome plants can be. And what better introduction than having great coffee and great pastries and just sort of getting people in the door that way. So we've kind of fused them together as sort of a hybrid business model. And they're both somewhat seasonal businesses, so it's pretty cool. It works out for us that, you know, in the lull of the plant season, coffee is still strong, and sort of vice versa. So it's been a fun project. Yeah, so back when all the pandemic stuff started, it was a pretty wild ride. I would say that in the matter of just a couple of days, we realized that we totally had to shut down the whole coffee side of our business, which really was unfortunate. I guess the silver lining was that it hit in spring, which is always peak season for plants. So we still had great access to beautiful plants from all of our growers. Everything was just ready and waiting, so just figuring out the distribution pipeline of that was really the only complicated part. So we ended up kind of letting the plant side of things carry the coffee through. And since then, we've been able to reintroduce curbside coffee and pastries and whatnot. But there was definitely a good month or two when we weren't doing that whatsoever. And we had to very rapidly build an online store to do curbside. So most of April for us was just curbside plants. I had to learn how to build an e-commerce website, which I've never done in my life. But we did it really quickly. I think we did it really well. And, you know, at peak mid-April, when, you know, ordinarily we would be having a really good season, we still were. It was just a totally different spring than it would have been otherwise. And so we were really just hitting social media hard, really telling people, redirecting them, this is our new website, this is where you go, this is how you do it, and making everything contactless. We started offering delivery as well, which is something we haven't done here before. And we really just tried to adapt in whatever way we could and sort of listen to what people needed. I think we started to reopen our doors pretty much right after the county said that was an option, so that was roughly mid-May, and we have continued to do our curbside all throughout. So we're still doing online sales, we're just carefully doing some in-person sales as well, and really trying to make it accessible to everyone.
And if you could just tell us how to find you online.
Sure. So our regular website is maypopshop.com. Our e-commerce site for plant sales is going to be maypopshopstore.com. Our Instagram is at maypop_shop. And then we are also on Facebook at Maypop Shop.